Oh man, oh man, oh man. I said I wasn't gonna get any. But I had to. I had to show you the first silhouettes dropped by Adidas and Kanye after the kerfuffle, the reuniting, and the get rid of the stock they've got. Let's go. Yes, welcome back, people. Listen, first thing I want to say is thank you, because I've reached over 2,000 subs. Trust me, I didn't expect this when I started out doing this. I didn't expect anyone to look at my videos. I just got to say thank you. So, if you're new to the channel, my name's Patrick T. I do reviews on all kind of kicks and trainers, and basically here to try and help you cop, give you a bit of information about the sneaker scene, what's happening, what's not happening. I do some reaction videos on movies include what involves sneakers. And yeah, man, I'm just here to help you cop or drop, really. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit notification button. Notification helps because it lets you know when I've uploaded new videos. But other than that, let's just get straight into this. And we're talking about the first two silhouettes to drop on a confirmed app, which were guaranteed for the Yeezy, the unofficial Yeezy day, what was on the 1st of June, but some dropped on the 30th, or you could enter raffles on the 31st of May, was the 350 version 2s, Belugas. Now these were a darker Beluga version than the previous one or two. I think there was two before. And a triple Onyx. Now, I wasn't gonna. I said it, I didn't need any more 350s, but the triple Onyx just kind of spoke to me. I said, P, you need these. These are for you. So I entered, and on the 31st of May, confirmed said, you got them, man. And they took my money quick. They took my money quick. But other than that, let's just get straight into this. So nothing's changed, man. You still got the 350 box. The drawer box, you know, you pull it out, hold on, with the same tissue paper, and Yeezy 350 branding there, made by Adidas, and just all the details there, Yeezy 350, blah 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 blah, my size, 350 on the top, and that's it, man. Standard grey box. There were no extra laces. The 350s didn't come with infinity laces. You know, you could get those laces what would just go round and round a loop, and they gave you the extra laces like these in a box just in case you didn't want infinity laces. They literally came with these laces, just normal laces which you can undo. But there was no extras basically in the box. But let's do what we normally do. Let's start with the sole of the shoe. Now, if you haven't seen a Yeezy 350 before, this is exactly what they look like. Nothing has changed. There's no special edition for the last lot. From what I recall, these were basically to get rid of what they'd already made before they decided to go separate ways with Kanye. They've obviously come back together because they couldn't sell the stock without Kanye's name. They've agreed something. Kanye's getting 15 million out of it. They're going to give some proceeds to some charities, or some of the proceeds going to charities. And yeah, this is why these are now in our hands. So there's no goodbye, farewell markings on these whatsoever. You can see the white Adidas Boost in there, which makes these one of the most comfortable trainers out there. At the heel, as you can see, you've got the word Boost. At the toe, you've got Adidas written right there, as you can see. You've got the usual squiggly lines going through and crossovers and whatever. And that travels up onto the midsole, as you can see right there, and travels around. Gives you a bit of a bum on the back of the heel, but that's the Boost. You get that in all Adidas, really, from the Adidas Boost. They've got them like that. So, and that's what gives you the cushioning and the heel on the kick. The upper is the normal woven, I just call it woven Yeezy upper. It's almost like two pieces of material sewn down the middle, as you can see there, in black. They call it triple black. It's a triple Onyx. It's just black, Onyx black thing. The laces are black. They're round, big, quite chunky, funky laces, what you get with all Yeezys. Down the side, you've got that plastic kind of nylon webbing, as you can see what goes through there. On the old Adidas Yeezy 350s, you had the red, what went through it. I think you can see them back there in the SHOESTACK box there. Not even quick plug. If you need boxes for your shoes, trust me, hit SHOESTACK. I've left a link down below. Click on there, buy your stuff, man. They've got all kind of boxes and you can't go wrong with them. But back to the kicks themselves anyway. They've got the nylon going through there, as you can see right there. There's a different kind of textures in terms of the webbing or the thread or the weave of the upper. So on the toe box, on the big toe side, I don't know, call it the inside of the shoe, it's more of a kind of net. You can see like the lines of the webbing going through. On the other side, you've got still a bit of that, but along near the midsole here, it's a more finer thread. It's more confined, and that same kind of finer weave travels up onto the tongue, which is all one, as you can see there. You've got around the ankle collar and the tongue itself, you've got a nylon ribbon which is sewn in, obviously to seal the ends of the train or the weave. You've got the 3 lines going through the heel like you normally get on a Yeezy, and then inside, nothing to report home. It's just literally got the Adidas insole, the words Yeezy, and the Adidas 3 stripes written on the sole. There's nothing else. On the bottom side of the inner sole, you've got the Adidas branding, and then that's it. Talk about the insole. It's not very thick. You don't need it because you've got the boost in the trainer. But like I said, there's no magic to these. You would never know these are last silhouettes to be released by Adidas and Yeezy in their collab. They are basically stock. They've already built what are ready to go out before the controversy started with Kanye. Don't expect nothing different. That's all I can say to you. Sticking with the heel of the shoe, as you know, the heel goes quite up. It has some padding in it, and around the back you have a heel pull which is sewn on both sides. Again, this is in black. This is a nylon ribbon, or it's quite firm, and there is nothing else at there to add. There's no colours or anything like that. It's just a triple black trainer. Again, at the back, you can see where the stitching carries on through right to the back of the heel. And you can see where the pieces of the midsole lap over each other and form right at the back there. Apart from that, the only other thing I can say about this kick is I got these a size bigger because every 350 is small or tight. And because of the way the toe is, I feel like it pinches if I get my size. It becomes uncomfortable after wearing for too long. It feels like my toes going dead. But what I did find with these is this was quite close. Even though it's a size bigger than my normal size, I felt this was quite tighter than I'm used to. It's tighter than the other 350 version 2s I've got. So I'm not too sure if they scaled down. They use a different, I don't know, print or however they make the trainers. I don't know if it's the same sizing, but this felt a bit tighter in the toe area than the other 350s I bought a couple of years ago. So in terms of sizing, I would watch out. Like I said to you, I've gone a complete size up, which is comfortable for me, but it was tighter. Would I go a size and a half up? I'm not too sure. And you've got to remember, this is a brand new kick as well. So it's going to give, in a sense, it's webbing on the top. It's going to give. For me, it felt just a bit tighter than normal. But these, half a size if you like the tight fit. Definitely a size up if you don't like the tight fit, but it's just enough. Pricing of these, 350s used to cost £180. Now, they were the most expensive kicks when it came to standard releases. I'm calling it a general release because Yeezy didn't have stuff sitting there. It was either 350s they released them, so it was a general release. Now they cost £200. It wasn't a bad uplift, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, let me put this into perspective for you. Jordan 1's highs used to be £150. They're now 180, 190. Some even £200. So they've done a good jump. These have gone up by £20. Still £20, but it hasn't jumped as high as Nike's ones. Now, maybe that was an effort by Adidas and Yeezy to just get rid of the stock. Maybe they just want to get rid of them, make a bit of profit. Obviously, inflation's gone up, so they're not going to make as much profit as they had, and they have to up it somewhere along the line just to, I wouldn't say break free, because there's no way these cost £200 to make. But, you know what I mean, shipping, advertising, all that kind of stuff, it all goes into it, whatever, they've got employees. So, it wasn't a bad ceiling. I did mention this before, they went too far when they done £250 for the 700. I think it's triple salt. 250, just too much. Nothing's on the confirmed app now. I don't know if they sold out. I don't know if they kept them and they're going to restock. I'm wary. I honestly believe that there's more to come. I don't think that was it, because if you recall, there was rumours. In fact, there was pictures, and some people even got their hands on them, of 350 version 2s in a triple grey colour. Those didn't get released. So I still think there's some more kicks to come. So we'll see what else comes out, or if anything comes out. I could be wrong, but something tells me there's more to come out this year. So if you didn't hit, just keep an eye open. That's all I would say. So that's it, man. There's nothing more to say really on these. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did cop, let me know. I know some people copped a lot. If you didn't, tell me why you didn't. If you're not interested, tell me why you weren't interested. Let's just talk. Leave your comments below. When you're leaving your comments, remember to subscribe. Remember to hit the like button. Give me as much likes as you can, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know why. It just shows. I feel like you appreciate what I'm doing. And obviously I want to give you what you need, you know. And definitely hit the notification bell, because that'll tell you when I've uploaded new videos. But nothing more for me to say. Patrick T, I'm out of here. Peace.